Alright, so I'm on a friend's account and he is probably getting ready for work. Actually, he's probably just waking up. He probably will log right in thinking that I've been playing all night when I actually just got on myself. But if that happens, we'll just laugh at it and move on. Alright, so actually a pretty young account, but full of goodies. You can see he's got Myth Air going here, with a Deacon and a Seeker and a Rhonda with Poison. I'm going to be rebuilding this team here, possibly today, maybe in another week. We're not one keying. We're close, but I'm thinking that maybe it looks like Deacon's landing the decreased defense every time, but maybe if I pull Rhonda out of the Poison set and put Eris into it, but it's really about getting her to the right speeds with the Poison. A few weeks ago or a month ago when I built the team, it just didn't have the gear. And this isn't the ultimate Myth Air, which would do it. I mean, I already know it would, but the speeds are like 15 higher, 20 higher, and this is almost 100 higher because it goes from 156 up to 256, and you're doing a 3-to-1 ratio, so you just hit more often, and it's already doing 60 million. But yeah, so Rhonda's in a Poison set. But she's also got a 5-star blessing with the Smite Discipline. And I'd like to switch it, but she's so useful in Hydra and a couple of other places where she's using the Smite that it's kind of hard. But if I switch that over, and I'm actually building another champion as well, but it doesn't have masteries. Is it Jin Toro? So we're building another champion. Slip right in here, take her out, change her blessing from Smite over to probably Cruel. Whichever one ignores the defense. Change her out of the PvP role, or I mean, party, make her more of a wave clear in dungeons, and switch her over to more of a PvP role. He's just now to the point where he's working in the last little bit for Arbiter, and he needs to do a bunch of PvP. He's got plenty of champions. I mean, it seems like every month he gets 5 new good champions, so it's just a matter of time. Matter of fact, I don't know, I didn't even look. He's probably pulled champions yesterday because he always pulls during CVC. He likes putting up the points. Yeah, a year ago I suggested he transfer to War Ravens or somebody else that actually competes at like top tier levels, so that he could benefit them and benefit himself from the big rewards, because I'm talking 500,000 points every single CBC. But he said no, he's happy here and he didn't want to leave. And then after a while I said, well, let me get on your account. I seen where he could possibly use a little bit of help because he was a new player and he's a professional. He doesn't get to sit around and watch YouTube all the time. Older guy like myself, and I just said, I think I'm looking at your champions and I'm thinking they can do better, but I didn't know what was going on. So I got on and I tweaked some gear and I gave him some pointers, because guys that have been playing 3 to 5 years, we've been getting pointers, especially if we've been reading Reddit or going on YouTube and watching a bunch of videos. This guy was just winging it and having fun, but it's nice to see he's actually putting up some numbers now so that he can actually get the rewards. And he's just on a rocket ship. And I don't always get on once a week, but I try to get on once or twice a week and like fine tune it. I do a quick gear cleanse because I've been working on it for a month. I instantly sell all the flat stat lower stuff that isn't just super tier, that where it can actually be rolled. He gets a lot of the core elements to transfer the gear from Curse City now, and maybe the packs that he buys, he has a ton of core elements. So he could actually change some of the gear from flat stat. So if it's a really rare piece of gear or a rare set with like 6-star, I'll keep it. course, you never really roll up the top set, you know, weapon and helmet and shield, but the gloves and stuff like that. I got distracted over here on the other PC. I am still waiting for the account winner to get a hold of me. Last night I gave up on Discord in case he's having a problem with that. I actually texted him to send me, text me. And I do believe, I didn't make any claim against it. Like, people use multiple accounts. They rather, you only get one entry per account, but people would log into like 3 different Google accounts and go and like the video and do the sub and mention Ninja. And I'm thinking this must have been an account of a guy named Adam. And I would think it was more of his main account. And he just hasn't seen any of the replies or anything. Maybe he's busy, but that's why I gave it a couple days. But in the future, I'm not going to go 3 days. I've been itching to give this account away. And come Thursday, I'm giving it away, even if he doesn't get a hold of me. M. Sandy came in second, and M. Sandy will be getting the account. And M. Sandy did reply to me in the channel with a video. He would need to get a hold of me on Discord, so, and have an email ready to transfer the account to. All right, tempted. Do I burn the second key instantly, or do I work on the clan boss team? I think I want to work on the clan boss team, so I'm going to save the key. It's at least regenerating. I don't want to touch his goodies, so I'm going to leave that be. We came in first last night, but because it's generating a new one, it won't show us the old one. We came in first by a mile. We had like low points. We were sandbagging. Our 2 biggest hitters basically had keys left on the table, and I don't know about everybody else. I swear we could have probably put up another 500 million points. I could have put up another 200, 300 million points and didn't. I was sitting on about 130, 150 million points, and I just was waiting for somebody to drop points to pass us up. It really first doesn't matter. It's all about how many points you get for your reward. So if you're at the 35 million, your reward's going to be the same as long as you take 3rd place versus 1st place. You just have to get in the top 3, and then your rewards are the same because it's all based on the chest for your personal damage. And to sandbag, once you're in a winning position, to sandbag is actually great, because the very next week you're going to come in against somebody who doesn't have, higher damage, hopefully. If everybody keeps putting out their top damage, you're going to get right to where you're fighting people putting out the same exact numbers you are, and every week's going to be a struggle. So when I see a week where I don't have to do that much work, I will sandbag. And we've got like 6 guys now getting chest rewards. So I think it's awesome. There were a lot of weeks, a couple months back, where only like I was the only one going to get a reward. So I intentionally lost. And the very next week, I'd see like 1 or 2 of my other guildies or clanmates in a position to win. I can make an easy win. With 1 key, I can win. And that would guarantee their reward, because 1 week they wouldn't, they wouldn't have the champions, and the next week they would. So I would sandbag on the weeks that they didn't. Actually, oh yeah, we can be going up hard. I don't want save team. Okay, what she do? Strengthen an ally attack. I think I could probably do better. He just likes playing with his champs. It's a save team with no name on it. Do I have a team built? All right, let's go. Let's build a team. I was curious to see if you got a seeker yet. So what do we want to start with? This is going to be a wave clear. Is that a PvP only aura? Oh, it's time to wake up. You can turn that off. Alright, so what's his aura? Skills. Arena. Alright, so yeah, he don't need to be in first place. So increased attack won't help her. His attack don't matter. Let's see if he's got a seer yet. If he does, it's probably not belt. Nope. Alright. Go back to the team, I guess. Team build. Go with an attack. Always got Kymar yesterday. Man, when he does get that seer. Okay, so here's Gentoro. He's the one. Actually, I'm going to go like that. That. Go with this. Who's going to be our... This is a wave clearer. He still needs just a hair of masteries. I want defense down. Trying to figure out who I want for the reser. Increase attack and res. Increase damage. Increase defense, no res needed. Actually, might not need a res with this new champion in there. He's going to stun everybody and decrease turn meter, so I should have named that team. I'll come back out of it. I'll just kind of run it, see how it looks. A long time ago, she was super slow. I think we increased her speed, but she was part of a clan boss team that only had 146 speed. So it was a lot of damage, but she was slow. But yeah, see, this PvP champion is also a good wave clearer because he just stuns everybody, decreases their turn meter, so they're just standing there and everybody gets a chance to do damage. And when they finally do come get their turn, they're stunned, so they start over, and by then he can stun them again. So it's pretty cool. You'd have to go a little faster. I probably don't need 2 damage dealers in here. Maybe I could put the speed lead in with the turn meter reduction of her own just to get him going quicker. So he decreases cooldown on his A1. It's an area of effect stun and turn meter reduction on his A2, which is awesome. And he steals their turn meter. And then, so he goes again, and he also has a sheep on his A3. So if you get one of these Death Knights or Mordtu Macabre with Peril ready to activate, you sheep his ass. If you can't stun him, you sheep him. If you can't stun, freeze, or taunt him, you can sheep him, and bye-bye passive. Alright, peeking behind me here, got another PC going on. Another account to give away, farming it up. I'm really hoping for one more key champion. All right, what do I want to farm? I think I'm gonna farm. I'm gonna farm the Sand Devil. All right. So I might do it today. I might do a video, but because I screwed up my Monday video, I was live streaming and I was using the OBS, and I clicked on the browser and brought up the clicker. And I wasn't watching the stream. I was streaming, watching my screen. Well, it pulled up the browser, and it pulled up the very top of the browser page. It didn't show what was on my screen because I scrolled down and I set in the parameters, and then I pulled the trigger, and there was a big spinning wheel. Everybody could see their name on it, and it stopped on the winner, and nobody could see any of that because it was way up at the header, showing the name of the the browser. Oh, they got block defense or block debuffs. Perfect. Kill her again. Kill her again. Damn it. Decrease cooldown. Love it. Kill her. Don't let her cleanse. Alright, so I should be watching this stream. But then I went back after the video and watched it, and the music coming from the other PC was just horribly butchered. The microphone was bad or something. I'm not sure. So I tried to edit that video a little bit this morning to take the first few minutes out of it. It was just trash anyway, and it was horrible. I mean, it was ear rape. And then my apologies, I'm going to actually speed up an account giveaway that has Newt, a couple man-eaters. It's got an unkillable team. I hadn't finished it. I hadn't brought it up to the 1 key level, but it's got a working bat-eater. So originally I had a double man-eater team working with like Fat Man, Franklin, and Ninja. So it's another Ninja account. And I had all that working, and I was leveling that, and then I pulled the Seeker, and I didn't want to do the auto because the double man-eater can put up just as much damage, but you have to do a lot of manualing in the beginning, and depending on the boss and depending on the affinity, it changed things, and I was sick and tired of memorizing the rotations. So I actually went to the Bat Eater because it's auto click from the beginning, but now we're leveling champions and getting masteries and fine tuning gear, but so it's not doing the damage that it will do. With Newt as the damage, it will do 90 million easy here in another month. It's just all about the fine tuning. All right, now team setup, and I'm going to name it Doom. Coom. Say Doom. Tower. Floors. Hey. Climb. Alright. Did I want to... Do I want to pull her out? I didn't check to see who did more. I'm sure Hirima is the queen bee. Hits hard. And we got her in a regen set, so she doesn't die. She could solo most of these floors. So where is Morgaine? Right here in front of me now. Okay. I think with her going, her boosting speeds, stealing turn meter, he's gonna double tap. He's gonna be stunning 2 times, and Harima's just gonna keep on hitting. Her defense ain't gonna go up because they're not gonna hit her, but it's gonna be an easy climb, even if it's not the quickest. It's gonna be a sure thing kind of deal. Yeah, it was really a tough decision. I had 3 different accounts, all up and coming, and all had different top tier, S tier champions to give away. So it was like, which one do I give away? Finally, I picked one to give away, and then I had 2 more, and it's like, well, this one's got the double man eater with the Newt, who can, he's end game. I mean, he's the new thing. He's getting in there with enemy max hit point and three hits. I mean, the Phantom Grove, he's the man. You go in, you can use him on Sand Devil. You can use him on any boss. So it was hard decision to make. The other one, I think, I don't have it in front of me right now, but it had almost the same exact account as the one I gave away. Slightly different champions for, and I'll probably give that one away here in the middle of summer because in the summer I'll be too busy to play it, and that's just it. With the Cursed City coming out, and I can't farm all of this stuff all the time. I have 3 computers running 24 hours a day. But I got all these good champions, and they're not level 60, and they're not full of masteries, and would have so much more fun if they were, but I just don't have time to play them all. And my main account is suffering because of it. So tomorrow morning I will be, actually late tonight, I will be shooting a video and making sure it won't be live stream, but it'll be a video. It'll be showing the wheel so people can actually watch. But because of the horrible quality of the Monday video, I'm going to do it with the same video. I'm going to go right to that same video. I'm going to use all those same people, and the people who lost on Monday will possibly be winners come Thursday. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be pretty happy with the account. It's got an unkillable team, even if it's not one key yet. Maybe I can do that later today. I don't know. Probably not. But it's got Newt, it's got Ninja, and everybody between. I do have it up. Yeah, so I just did Ultra Nightmare with the Bad Eater. Newt did 22.5 million. And Seeker did 8.3. A Maneater that's level 55 did 4 million, and the other Maneater did 4.5 million. And Painkeeper, who's level 50, did 1.39 million. So it only did a 42 million. So it's an easy 2-key, and it's any affinity, and it's an auto click. You just hit attack. But I'd like to get it to be a 1-key. It's an easy 1-key for Brutal Nightmare and 2-key for Ultra. Just kind of peek in here. What else do I got? Pull up the champion list here. Maybe I should just pull up the account. I was going to shoot the video later, but I could do like a pre-teaser. Let me see if I can pull that up. Go with Game Catcher. Okay. Specific window. BlueStacks app player. There it is. Alright, so this is the account that I'm actually going to give away tonight to the people who were in the first contest. While that's climbing floors, just getting freebie. That's actually, the account back there is my friend's account. So this is going to be in the giveaway account. Change the name to whatever you want. This one doesn't have referrals like the Kaido account. Kaido has got the referral, and I actually saved the link, and I was going to post it in a couple of videos to get 3 more, so that whoever it is can get this girl here and her buddy. The avatar really doesn't matter, but yeah. So at level 30, you're getting, I think, all these shards. Or no, at level 30, you're getting all his shards. No, it can't be, is it? That's 30 shards at level 40. Yeah, that's what it is. So at level 40, you get his shards. At level 30, you're getting epic books. And at level 20, you're getting these. Level 10, but you need 3 friends. So on the Kaido account, I'm gonna grab that referral link. I'm gonna post it in the next couple videos, and hopefully he gets some filled out. But this one doesn't have that. He's gonna have to do it himself. He's gonna have to find his own friends. All right, collect the freebies. Let's see if they finished the. All right, yeah. So this is the clan yesterday. We were at 983 million for the last couple hours, or last hour at least, and I had damage waiting to hit accept, and in the last 8 minutes I hit accept and put us up out here, and I didn't want to go too high, but this guy could have literally put up 2 people putting up 300 each and passed us all up, but I didn't know. But getting the rewards, no. We didn't get into the 35 million range with Hammer. And it looks like I only hit normal. But you see, we're not getting shards for Mithrala because we've already got her. Oh, we're on floor 4. We're going into floor 4 now. Alright, let's get into the champion. So what's this got? Pythion, the bomb. Newt, the bomb. Of course, your freebie champions. It's got... So you got Newt and Valkyrie. That pretty much says, give me Fire Knight hard. It's got a Geomancer. And we could build him tanky as all hell, because we don't need him for clan boss or anything, so you could really build him for Iron Twins. You got Franklin, and he was a clan boss champion, but he's not no more. Demythia, and she's an anything, because they actually are working off of 2 man-eaters. They've got their masteries now. So now it's just tweaking gear. Just recently got a 4-star blessing on him, so he's got extra crit damage. So crit rate's not max. Crit damage is super low. Yeah. So as you get better gear, you just start pulling out as you match the speeds, and you get crit rate and crit damage on it, because he doesn't need accuracy for clan boss. He doesn't need hit points. He doesn't need defense. He needs crit rate and crit damage. I haven't rolled this all the way up for the extra damage, possibly, because I might end up with 15 speed. But that's just a matter of keeping all your speed gear and rolling it up and rolling it up. So I'll go filter. What do we got here? We got fitting room. I don't really want to click equipped, but if I was really being serious, I would. So substat, speed, crit rate. Now we're 4 speed faster there. We're way slower there, but that's not rolled up all the way. So that actually could roll up to 8, possibly 9. If that rolled up to 8, a one speed glyph, and we got an extra 5% crit and an extra 16% crit damage. Oh, actually, we'll lose the crit because that other weapon must have crit. This one is rolled all the way and is just too slow, but a 5-star glyph, that's kind of hard to put on not even a single roll. Crit rate, crit damage, speed 12, speed down 7. Must be a nice fast hat. Must be a damn near 20. Speed 15. The speed would go up 5. Well, there gets the 5 that we lost up there. Crit rate would go up 6. So try that on, and then go back up here. Where was that? 12% crit rate. That only takes us up 1 crit rate. We really need some big crit rate, because I want to take these crit rate gloves off. This will give us you work on these champions, you get 5 million more damage out of each one, puts you closer to that 1 key. Alright, see, we're only 2 speed different from the original. And we could just glyph that with a 3, and I would just leave that one. I would glyph that one with a 3. We definitely don't want that. But that's the mindset. So if I was to change we'd only get 5% more crit damage, but we'd have almost 13% more chance. We would have to change the speed up too. out of curiosity, what is going on with these gloves that he has on? Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Filter, primary, crit damage, obviously, gloves, substats. I ain't got no substats. Where I should be looking at his gloves he's got on, if nothing else. Alright, I don't want to close the filter. Oh, he doesn't have crit damage gloves on. He's got crit rate gloves on. That's why they're not showing up. They're not showing up here either. Oh, that's substat. Primary, crit rate. So there his gloves are. And she's in crit rate gloves too. So we don't even have crit rate or crit damage gloves yet. But we could go out of the set. Jintoro. I got 2 Jintoros. We're on floor 5. Okay. I don't know on that main screen if that's just getting too hard to see or what. Yeah, the BlueStacks doesn't stretch the way I want it to. Now I gotta look at it and see how horrible it looks. Looks pretty bad. It doesn't even look like it's keeping up with me. And that's because I stretched it the way I did. Alright, it looks a little better. Alright, now I gotta go back to the game. So, get back onto my BlueStacks. There's 11 speed there. I'd still lose 16. Yeah, I'd have to make up a lot of speed. And I lost quite a bit of crit rate too. Alright, but that's the thought process behind it all. Do I want to go ahead and say take these off? I'm just going to make that big. By making that big, just blew it all out of proportion. Oh, all I did was make it big and now it disappeared. I wonder if it froze. Alright, I'm not going to change anything on that. But that's really annoying. I want to show that game. There, now it's back. I won't change it no more. Alright, so got Jintoro. He's actually a really good clan boss champion in an unkillable team. So you could use him or Newt. It's Rala. See, I've had her for what, a year now, or half a year? She was before Rhonda, right? So she's almost 2 years old. I just don't have time to play the game and level all these champions. So I got Inquisitor. brand new champions here. I literally got these in the last month. He's actually going to be awesome. And the Doom Tower. And he's got... I was trying to make him good and even kind of squishy so that he's constantly getting rezzed. So he keeps coming back and doing this Earth Punch move. So every time he gets rezzed, he's going to do this. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get that going. Never big fan of the big slug. He's got his uses, but... So she's a Doom Tower progression champ. Just got Deacon. Started working on his masteries. I'll go into the fusion event. So... well, let's pull these. Alright. That one's ready to go. I can go collect a shard for that. Can go collect the shards for them. Alright, fusion. So, got two of them. We got 1, 2. Don't even have any of the epics. This guy would actually be pretty easy to fuse. Here in the next couple months, you'd be able to fuse him. She could be a problem. I mean, over time. And the fact that you have to take these 2 to 60 and these 2 to 50. I mean, so you're putting resources into these legendaries to get that. But she's pretty fun. I've never used either one of these on my main account, so they might actually be very good. It's kind of hard to give up good champions. Oh, wow, I killed it. Okay. Alright, I know what I'm doing today. I'm going to keep on working on the Sand Devil. And the Fire Knight. Where's that at? Artifact enhancement. I don't think I have a lot of silver. I could be farming Spider right now and getting silver, but... Fire Knight. Haven't even touched it. And they're actually giving away Savage Gear. So I need to finish. Alright, Spider starts tonight. Oh, let's go ahead and pull these. There's no tournament going on, but just to keep us alive in CVC, I want at least a single reward. We're losing, but we're in the second tier. We win 1 out of 3 in the second tier. Oh, there's a hitting turn meter reducer. Trash. And then what do they got for sale? That would be good for Hydra. I will let whoever takes over the account buy what they want. Uh-oh, I hear a door. That means the kids are home. I won't be on for much longer because she's going to come straight down here. But yeah, so I just can't keep up with playing 5 accounts or 4 accounts that are all capable of gold 5. Alright, since I know she's coming down here, I don't know if I want to spend gems. I actually think I should. Well, let's see what we got for... Alright, we'll just spend gems for that first 50 if there's anything left. Oh, it's kind of an interesting team. I made this a couple weeks ago. Instead of just doing like a... I don't think this must not have a... This must not have a Godseeker. I like the God Seeker setup better, but this is kind of cool. Oh, this ain't. Oh, this ain't. I got one that's similar. That's got a Renegade in it. All right, so yeah, auto battles 48. We're getting to the bottom. I would like to see this account get one of those a Kaimar or even the Harima. My friend's account, Harima over here, she is a hard carry. When I first got on his account, looked around, I was like, yeah, this is the one. This is gonna be our focus. And she takes him all the way to the top of Dragon, carries him through Doom Tower and everything else, and solos a lot of content for him. But then we worked on a spider team. He's doing spider 25 in 40 seconds and making silver. This guy makes some silver. He'll have no money. I'll get on the next day. He got 80 million silver. It's like nice. This isn't. Oh, this is Dragon. What the hell? I thought I clicked on. Well, I'm not gonna waste the energy. I guess I'll let it play through. Hell, I must have been. This was a food leveling team because these are new champions. And these two alone could do Dragon. So I was just going through the floors leveling food. All right, so tonight, this account's going to be given away to the original giveaway account. I'd actually, was going to do my own. I wanted to do a really nice thumbnail and kind of like, put Pythion and put Ninja out there, like the Avengers type deal for a thumbnail. And it would have taken me a week. This stuff is not easy for me. I was in my 30s when computers got mainstream. Well, for public, basically it was in the 2000s. So I just didn't get it. We were poor when I grew up, so we never had computers and stuff. I mean, we bought our first Atari 5 years after it came out used. So, and that's basically a power button with a one button and a joystick. So I struggle with the technology. I try, but I struggle. I wish I was good at it. But I actually got almost 19 subs or 18 subs for that one video, which is pretty good for me. I mean, that's like 18% of my subs came from one video. And I wanted to do an even better job with this one, but I just feel so bad about that Monday giveaway that I'm just going to apologize to the people that were in the original giveaway by giving this one away, and they're automatically entered, with the exception of whoever takes over the Kaido account. So if M. Sandy is the first, he's already been the first to contact me, but if M. Sandy gets it. If not, I'll roll it again too, but I'll have to wait a little bit before I do that. I'm pretty sure M. Sandy will get a hold of me once I tell him it's his. Yeah, the first time I saw it, it said Miss Sandy, just assuming it was a Miss Sandy. And then a picture is of a young man. I'm like, well, he probably didn't be like that too much, but I could be completely butchering it too, because being from another country or something, I be just saying it wrong. Yeah, so this lizard guy that I got, he's going to be good. This is the only account I got him on, but he's one of these increased crit damage guys. Oh, I didn't even realize we're in Dragon Hard too. Get that speed gear. What to do on the Kaido account that has already been rolled up? I think I'm gonna keep. Yeah, the Kaido account is working on Fire Knight. Yep, he's right there at just under 2,700 points, so he's about to get those clear crystal things. Dungeon, Fire Knight, ×3 for the Cruel Gear. I'm going to go with 20 battles. It's got 101 available battles. It just doesn't have a lot of energy because it's been farming. That ought to finish that, and then I'm not sure where I'm going with that. Oh, his A3 would literally take 30% of that dragon. And properly equipped, he'll hit that thing twice with his A3 and it'll die. Turn off that auto battle. It's only 5-star, almost an instant sell. There, first set of crit damage gloves. And they got speed on them. Alright, I'm going to pop out of there and roll those up to 8 real quick to see what they get to. We almost want a double roll on speed. We definitely want a double roll on speed. We don't give a rat's ass about that attack. Yes! Yes, that is awesome! Now, we just have to get some speed gear with... now we need more speed gear with crit substats. Alright, so... The reason I shot up normal... Oh, actually, am I shooting up hard? Yeah, we are. He was shooting up normal. I'm shooting up hard. Okay. I like to go up to hard, like floor 10, 20, or 30, 40, and then farm that with my silver keys all month. And if I'm not going to be able to climb all the way to the top of hard, I'll farm like the floor 20 or 30 for the better accessories in hard with my silver keys, and then I will push up normal. And that way every day I push up normal with my gold keys, and then I come over here and farm the better materials with my silver keys. Alright, so that 4-star Maneater. Man, those speeds, those gloves are already 18 speed. New gloves. I don't want to put the speed cliff on them. I'm really shocked Avery. I didn't hear Avery's feet. Maybe she's at school. She must be at school because I didn't hear her feet running down the hallway. Alright. Now we're up here. Okay. I'm trying to think and I can't. I have not had enough coffee. I don't have the creamer I prefer, so the coffee don't taste as good. Let's see what we can do. That took me off guard. That is a speed set. This is a faster Maneater. Yeah, this is the Maneater we were on before. This one should have way higher crit damage. The substats don't really matter there. Won't change my speed any. Crit damage goes up 28. am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? So, kind of want to do the 4-star Maneater because he's got extra crit damage with the glyph. I should probably log in and watch what I'm doing just so. You know, when I made this YouTube channel, I've been using the name JD Hammer for years. Turns out there's a younger guy, a couple of them. There's a baseball player named JD Hammer, and he's been using that name as well. Turns out there's a younger guy. Yeah, that's a few minutes behind me. What is this? I can't see anything through that big old block. There. I see you talking to me now. The next giveaway, I'm going to do the video tonight. It won't be a live stream because I'm going to want to record it and then watch it to make sure it's not as bad as the first one. So this you're already entered into this here account for the running because I'm gonna use the comment picker off that original video that you guys already made comments on. Alrighty, so now I'm looking at the gloves. So fitting room. Now I think somebody's coming down the steps. I might be getting off, so I might just be going straight to farming. Yeah, the crit rate. Morning.
Morning. It's at work.
Nick's at work. I didn't think you were here because I didn't hear your feet running around on the floor.
You heard my boots stomping?
No, I heard you coming down the steps, but I didn't hear you running around on the floor upstairs.
Well, Mom and me and Nick, you hear 4 stomps?
Did I hear 4 stomps? Were you stomping on the floor to let me know you were alive? Was that before you left?
Mm-hmm.
Don't hang on the arm of my chair. You're getting big. There's a chair right there. Here. We're just gonna go upstairs. You sit on my lap. I can't reach the computer. All right. Now, you want to move your hand a little bit? Oh, you want to be a little bit cooperative? Thank you. All right. Dungeon, then not dragon this time.
I don't like dragons.
You don't like dragons? All right, here's the team I was talking about. So it's actually kind of fun.
What's team?
As Newt goes in there and smacks with his A3, and everybody resets them. They die, and I don't even care because Pythion's a tank. You see that hit? Boom, boom, boom.
That's our game.
The shark game. How about, you see this guy over here?
What?
He's saying hi to you right here.
Yeah.
This guy over here. See my hand over here? Yeah, this is us right here. I just don't have that picture of me playing the video game.
The dragon?
Yeah, there's a dragon. See it back over there? That red dragon back there?
He's saying hi?
Is he hard?
No, is he saying hi? Dragons can't say hi on TVs.
I don't know. I really don't know. So they basically reset his cooldown, so he gets in
Done.
there and smacks it around.
Done.
What?
I want that turkey.
You want that shark game?
Is this the old phone?
No, that's my new phone, and I'm surprised it's not lit up. It should be farming. You shouldn't be touching somebody else's phone. You know, but you touched it anyway, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
You have to do that one, though.
Yeah. So now it's decision time. Do I farm? I can't remember. I'm playing 5 games right now, so I can't remember. Was this the one? Nope. It's Kaido that's almost done.
Done.
I'm just going to farm this for a while and then come back and check, and I might switch over to Fire Knight. Thanks for stopping in. Best of luck. Have an email ready if you're the winner. Have an email ready because I'll transfer the account to the email you give me, and you'll have the password to the email. I just need the email title. I'll transfer it. I'll be on the game playing, and you'll log right into it, and it'll kick me out, and then you can change the password because you'll send the password to your email. And it'll be a complete takeover. It's been a long time since I've given one away, but I've done it before, and I'll have a test. So if you're the winner, I'll have you make a comment in the video, your original video, saying, yeah, this is me, and I'll give you a phrase, and you'll type it in, and it'll be in your Google account, so I'll see you typing it. That way I don't give the account to the wrong person. Thanks for stopping in. Now that I got the baby down here, I'm going to take her upstairs and play. See ya.